Oh no.
Oh man, you better start stocking up that fridge because there's a big chicken on the way. Yo guys, welcome on in. Kyrios here, and I just wanted to go over this total assault roadmap that they brought above us. I'm gonna switch cameras here in just a second. Some very interesting, a very interesting roadmap in my opinion. So we went over the previous roadmap before about the new characters coming out, the new bunnies coming out, Akko coming out, maybe Miku coming out, and a few others coming out. I was not really expecting them to pull binah out of their bums, but I guess it is what it is. So first one on the objective is Kaiten FX. Luckily for us, it's still field warfare. So all those summer units that you picked up, whether you picked up Summer Iori, you picked up Summer Hina, they're going to allow you to do the same thing you did before. So I expect most people to be able to 2 or 3 team it, or at least this rotation with the sharing the units. And those Summer Hinas and those Summer Ioris and Mutsukis are going to go a very long way, and Hibikis. Now, what I do want to point out is that since we do have the Bunny event coming up, you do have Bunny Neru. If for those of you that are some pretty medium spenders or spending, I look forward to the review of Bunny Neru. But if you do pull for her, she can replace your Tsubaki and make your team a little bit more agile, a little bit more straightforward for a Kaiten FX. But no other real students to write home about that's going to really affect your Kaiten FX until Akko. And even then, I don't think a lot of people are going to be one-teaming it. But you know what? I might eat my words on that one. I can't one-team it. Next up on the list, we do have binah, and this one's very odd to me. I was expecting them to either put the chicken up first before binah, since some of the bunny units and Akko and a few others really defined the new chicken raid. But we have binah. But here's the problem: is that it's in urban warfare, and a lot of students. A lot of penetration students are just really, let me see if I can blow this up a little bit, are just really bad at urban. We knew that. But your Maki that does a ton of damage is going to have a 40% reduction. That's really going to hurt. And also your Korean, if you're using Korean, is also going to have a 40% reduction. So unless you have Yuzu and want to start really investing in her, which, spoiler alert, you really can't use her until her unique equipment and having Akko, because even though she does have a ton of crit damage in her kit, she doesn't have the crit rate to sustain that crit damage. So the only person that can really help her is using a combination of passes that give crit rate and using Akko to drive up that crit rate. I think the reason that they threw binah there is that we're going to be able to get a Korean through the bunny event, but I don't know how I feel about it. But let's talk about that chicken raid real quick. The chicken raid is going to be the newest raid for us all to tackle, and we all have a very lackluster amount of mystics. Now, indoor mystics are actually pretty good, right? There's a lot of ones you can do from, I don't know why I'm looking at explosive. There's a lot of good ones that you can do. You could bring Azusa, not really, right? Single target. You really want AoE for this fight, and we'll have more of an in-depth review. You're going to have that Bunny Kareen if you do pull for her, and she is kind of a meta staple for the chicken raid. She does a lot of AoE damage. You're going to have Natsu, which is one of the best tanks, a meta tank for the chicken raid. And then on top of it, you have, I mean, you could use Riding Shiroku, not the best, but does have some AoE. You do have Chisei, good AoE. A lot of people have Chisei built. And the one that you're really looking forward to is Alice, if I can find her. I don't know why this is not in alphabetical order. It is in alphabetical order. I just can't spell. Never mind. Risu, who is absolutely going to be your top tier. And you can use Haruna and a few others. So we should have enough on the board, assuming you pulled Alice. If you didn't pull Alice, you're going to be in a lot of trouble. You're probably going to need that Bunny Kareen. Absolutely going to need to pull her if you didn't pull Alice. And you're going to need to gear up this fridge. She's absolutely amazing for the chicken raid. So I'm a little surprised by their roadmap. I was expecting it to be cheesed, or I was really expecting it to be like chitin, chicken, and then either binah or cheesed, or a hero again. But since we're not getting those emergency raids, it's been very rough. So I wouldn't overly invest in your chitin, guys. I wouldn't overly invest into your urban warfare binah. It's not going to be the best use of your resources. Start working on your chicken team now, your mystic team, whoever you can get up there. If you got to level up Chisei, do it. If you got to level up, you got to pull Bunny Kareen because you don't have Alice, do it, right? You're going to need help on this raid. But I think most people are going to be okay for hardcore for now until we get those Akos and a few others. So that's kind of what I feel on this total assault map. It's a little weird to me. But I guess it makes sense, right? With getting Miku and a few others. It makes sense the way that they wanted to do it. I just feel like they put this binah in there for no reason. But let me know what you think in the comments down below. Let me know which one of these raids are you guys struggling with. We do have a tier list for all of them. I will have a chicken tier list as well. And we will have a review of some of the characters that are really good for chicken and some of these other raids. So hit me up in the comments down below. If you haven't liked and subscribed, I'd really appreciate that. Come join us on the Discord. Come follow me on twitch.tv and youtube.tv. I don't know. You're already on YouTube. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm saying right now. I need to go. I need more caffeine in my life. Anyway, guys, you have a good day. Good night. Peace out. And I'll talk to you guys next time.